This is a podcast from The Breeze. For more information, go to thebreeze.com.
Indeed, this is a podcast from The Breeze. My name's Ben, and this is all about Danny O'Donoghue, or as our boss calls him, Danny O'Script. He genuinely thinks that is his name. Ridiculous. On the way, I have a new career option for Danny, and me and him may become business partners at some point in the future. Full details about that on the way. And we discuss new album 3 and brand new single Hall of Fame. First, though, let's meet him, shall we? You will know today's guest from The Script, The Voice, and quite possibly a pub in the Dublin area. Danny O'Donoghue, welcome. How are you?
Oh, man, thanks for having us in. Definitely recognise me from a bar.
New single Hall of Fame is out on the 2nd of September.
Yeah.
And the album follows on the 10th. Do you know, I know you've said this as well, but do you know the reason I like the single? It's because it's a proper duet. None of this, you know, you sing a verse, I sing a verse. It's line after line. Like, a lot like Grease.
Yeah. A bit like Grease, yeah, like Danny. I'm Danny in the leather jacket, really. No, it's a duet in the truest sense of the word, you know. We didn't want to do a song, or if we always figured if we were going to feature somebody on a script song that, you know, we just didn't want them just for the name check, you know, yeah, Will I Am, and at the start of the track, and then you don't hear until the end. What I love about it is that he wasn't in LA and we were in like Japan doing it at the same time. There's no vibe.
No, you hear stories of people like recording it in one continent and then sending it over via email, and it's not proper duet if you're not in the same room.
It loses the energy that way, I think, you know, unless you're there or you're in the room with that person, because you vicariously kind of, you know, the energy goes up a lot more when you're there with them as well. So
I logged onto your forum and your Facebook page and asked for fans' questions.
Okay, brilliant.
We got over 100 odd.
Whoa.
But I've whittled it down to them.
Yeah.
So let's try and race them as quick as... Yeah. Some of them are a little bit weird as well.
Well, work away. That's our fans.
Let's start with Debbie, who says, will we ever see a My Town reunion? Now, is this the band you're in before this? This is the boy band, wasn't it?
No, you'll never hear... You see, Time looks back in it and it was a boy band. But at the time, I thought I was in Boyz II Men. I thought I was like, you know, we were a black American vocal group. You know?
From Ireland.
From Ireland. I'm black and I'm proud, like the Commitments. No, we genuinely, I mean, we loved R&B music and hip-hop and stuff. And if anybody can actually go back and listen to the music, it's still way ahead of its time. It's still relevant. My Town's still relevant. But we worked with Boyz II Men, Blackstreet, Montel Jordan, all the staple diets and great producers at the time. As I said, looking back now, it was 4 guys in a band who were singing, you know, it's very quite like a lot of the, as you said, boy bands. But, you know, we wrote everything and we produced everything even back then.
Oh, so it was, you know, not a proper boy band you're giving them.
No, we actually had talent, you know, like that.
But no to the reunion.
No reunion.
Gavin Sellers says, Danny, settled a dispute between me and my brother. Did you or did you not write a song for Britney Spears?
Oh, no, I didn't write. We wrote a song for Britney Spears. She was coming down to vocal it on the Wednesday, and a typhoon happened in Orlando on the Tuesday, so she cancelled on us. But since then, we've produced a song for her.
Right.
So I guess that's kind of where the confusion is. You know, we produced a remix of a song she had called Boys, which the Neptunes produced, and we were asked to do a remix for her record company. So yeah, I've worked on her vocals, I've edited her vocals, which could be perceived as we wrote with her, but I produced it, yeah.
If you had to put it on the CV, it would go on the CV.
Oh yeah, it'd be like, wrote and produced her entire catalogue and collection. Hit me baby one more time.
Wow, a world exclusive, Danny O'Donoghue covering Britney Spears. On that note, let's leave it for part 1, and part 2 will start after this. That was the point in the interview where we played the new single from The Script / Will I Am. However, due to international copyright law and podcasting regulations, we actually can't play that song for you. Instead, I thought I would speak some of the lyrics just to get you in the mood for the track, because we can't even sing it. That's how strict they are. So here goes. You could be the greatest. Yeah, you could be the best. You could be King Kong banging on your chest. You could beat the world. You could beat the war. You could talk to God, go banging on his door. That was rubbish, wasn't it? I apologise. I've done the song no justice whatsoever. Here's part 2. Let's get on with it. So, Danny, you've conquered the world of music with The Script. You've now conquered the world of television with The Voice.
Cool, man. Yeah.
And now I think, you know, your career needs to go in a new path.
Okay.
We need to push you into something else.
Okay.
You know, TV and music are done.
Yeah, done.
I've come up with a new career path for you.
What is it?
How about the world of celebrity perfumes?
Ah.
Are you feeling this? A Danny O'Donoghue fragrance?
Anybody who knows me would know that, yeah, Danny O'Donoghue fragrance is not something you'd want to bottle.
Well, what I've done is I've come up with a fragrance for you.
Yeah.
And you can say yes or no in like a Dragon's Den style.
Okay.
What I've done is I've mocked together a fragrance advert for you if you were to release your first ever fragrance. Now, I want you to listen, take it in, and if you agree to it, then me and you could become business partners.
All right.
Okay, have a listen to this. You've heard about the luck of the Irish, but how about the smell of the Irish? Introducing the debut fragrance from Danny O'Donoghue. We call it Danny O'Donoghue Perfume. Made up of the finest Irish ingredients, including crushed four-leaf clovers, whiskey, and a dash of Guinness. Actually, maybe more than a dash. He likes a drink.
A splash.
This is the fragrance of the summer. Danny O'Donoghue Perfume. Coming soon.
Yeah, he could be called Danny O'Donoghue.
Danny, yes or no?
That's very good, actually. I quite like that.
Okay.
I like the sound of it. It was the echoes that got me. The Danny O'Donoghue Perfume.
That really sold it to you. Okay, well, I'll talk to your manager. Maybe we can get something sorted out for the spring.
Yeah, I like it. I don't like the smell, but I like the idea.
Also, I don't know if you noticed this, but I found out a little fact about you yesterday. You are, and I'm not going to lie, it's not the greatest fact in the world, but it's a fact nonetheless. Apparently, you are one of the most Googled Irish celebrities in the last 12 months.
Cool.
Did you know this?
No, but that's an interesting fact. Wait till I tell my mum.
She'll be so proud.
Who's second?
I have no idea. Oh, you're not number one. You're just one of the.
Oh, one of. That's terrible.
I'm sorry to let you down.
That's a terrible fact.
But what do you think the top 3 things Googled about you were?
Googled about me?
So someone's typed in Danny O'Donoghue space, then what do you think the top 3 are?
Oh my god.
And don't worry, it's nothing bad.
I would say
Do you want some
idiot.
help? No, they're all good. They're all good.
What is it?
Number 1 is Danny O'Donoghue's Twitter,
Okay, cool.
which is what?
It's what's actually the script?
At Script,
Yeah,
yeah.
at script.com.
Number 2 was Danny O'Donoghue's height,
Okay.
Which
yeah,
is-
by the way, I'm 6'4".
6'4".
That's really interesting. Well, that's like a topic of.
I'm not being
debate.
funny. I've never sat home and gone, I wonder how tall Danny O'Donoghue is.
Apparently, there's a lot of people thinking it. We're having a debate.
Number 3, Danny O'Donoghue's sexuality.
Really?
Yeah,
Are you kidding me?
I know.
That's
well, actually, no, it
impressive.
wasn't.
That's
It was Danny O'Donoghue gay? ? So a lot of gay men have gone, come on.
Come on, please.
Danny.
Oh,
Also on the list was, does Danny O'Donoghue have a wife?
that is crazy.
And number 7, which is my favourite one, Danny O'Donoghue's secret past.
Secret past?
I know, what's all that about?
Wow, what
Have
the-
you got a secret past?
No, I think must be the boy band, I guess. Secret past?
That was so weird, wasn't it?
That's the most seven thing, like someone sitting there like, there's a proportion of people out there is like, I need a new secret past.
You must have a look about you, like you've got secrets to hide.
I must do, yeah.
Someone's obviously just sat
at
at home, watched The Voice and gone, Danny O'Donoghue looks like he's got a secret past.
I also look like I'm a homosexual person who has a girlfriend who has a secret past.
Just to clarify, for legal reasons, Danny O'Donoghue does not have a secret past. Got that? Good. Do you know what? He was a really nice bloke. We were a bit worried when he was coming in. He might be a bit arrogant and standoffish, but he couldn't have been more the opposite. He was really nice and brilliant. Thank you to Sony Music for bringing him in, especially Lynn. And I was going to say next time we'll be talking to Dionne Warwick, but I've just got a note through on the email while we put this podcast together saying she's cancelled. So no Dionne Warwick. It'll be someone else famous next time. Until then, goodbye.